Alrighty, how we doing, YouTube? Let's see. Last time on Dwarf Fortress, by the way, I'm Remy. But last time on Dwarf Fortress, we got some more migrants, immigrants, whatever you want to call them. Actually, I think migrants. They call them migrants in the game. Okay. Let's see here. We need to look at these people. And I need to see how efficiencies labor. Oops. So this guy looks like he's got, wow, hunting down pretty well. That's good. We would be good to have a hunter. We would like a hunter. Weaving, we can turn off. Hauling. I suppose we can turn most of hauling off. I think that the cages for trapping actually count as furniture. So I'm thinking we need to keep those two on. And other jobs we can take cleaning off. Okay. And there's another one. Alright. Oops, that's wrong. Okay, and I didn't mean to turn his mining on. So you are a surgeon. Okay. Got surgery, dressing wounds, feeding patients. That's all fine. We're going to turn your suturing and your diagnosing on. I do believe we have somebody who does setting bones. So that's all good. Whoops. We're not done with you, though. Farming, you have tanning, spinning, and milking. We'll take it all off. Simply because I think we have other people who can do that. Excuse me. Pottery. Oops. No, wrong thing. Hauling. I suppose we can leave some of these on. We'll leave that on. And cleaning we'll take off. I did not mean to exit out that far. It's the problem with Dwarf Fortress. Or one of the many problems that, you know, there's just little agitating things, quirks about the game. So we have a tanner here who has some health care. That's fine. Tanning is all he's got there. He's got some fishing, which we'll leave on, because food is good. Take your... No, we'll move... burial, maybe. Item hauling. Furniture. Animal. And pushing vehicles off. We'll leave your cleaning on, because it is important to have some people with cleaning on. And, hold on, what is this? See, like... Hold on. Why is this over here? Wolverine leather quiver. Steel bolts 35. I'm not sure why that's there. Okay, so we have a potter. He's got trapping, which I suppose we'll leave on. Those two are fine. Metalsmithing, he's got weaponsmithing, which we'll leave on. Crafts, he's got pottery, which I actually don't know how to do off the top of my head. So this guy just kind of looks like an every dwarf. He's going to just fill in, which is fine, you know. Is that all of them? Okay. Ooh, what is all this stuff? What are you? Bituminous coal. Ah, yes. And what are you? Coke. Okay. Interesting. Suppose we don't really have a, area for that stuff, do we? Let's take a look at our supplies. Our supplies are actually looking quite good. Not bad. Down here. Now, as you can see, I have literally picked up where we left off last time, okay? Not planned anything else, not even... yeah. So we do have... let's see, how did I do it? It was designate... Wasn't it under designations? Yeah. Dump items. We're gonna dump all of these things. Okay. And I do believe that that other one there is already dumped. Not sure, though. Yes. Okay, so it looks like everything's marked to be dumped. Now we can actually build, let's see, what is this? This is the jeweler's workshop. Let's see, we should probably get a loom, maybe? Or clothiers, bowyers, metalsmiths, forge. Tanner might not be bad, but I'd rather have that with the food, or near the food. So we'll put the tanners actually up here in the corner, right? And then we'll put the butcher. Ooh, do I want to do that, though? Yeah, I suppose we can. It's not the end of the world if we don't. We'll put the tanner here. Not out of chalk. Seriously? All I have is chalk? Why is all that I have chalk? Don't I have, like, tons of things here? Whoa. Okay. Although it does appear that I have a whole hell of a lot of chalk, so... Man, there's a lot of stuff. And that one was already unmarked. Which seems to mean that these things get, like, rearranged as more stuff is added to the stack. Like that. Which is kind of unfortunate. Oh, some of these are still marked to dump? Yee. I wonder if that means that they haven't been put here yet. So we're gonna unmark all of these, and hopefully everything will still make it to this pile. Oops. And usually this is something I would do off camera, but seeing as we're going to be building a whole bunch of stuff here, I thought it would probably be necessary. Okay, let's see, screw press, no, soap maker, no, dyer, asher, mechanics, yeah, we can do a mechanics workshop. We'll put that over on this other corner here. Oops. We can make it out of jet. Let's see, siege workshop, we don't need at the moment. Butchers, we will put somewhere else. Metalsmith forge, not right now. I'm thinking that we should do the loom, and probably the clothier and leatherwork as well. We'll go ahead and put all three of these up here. Jet. So, and then we need leather. Add a jet. And then we need, what was it? Clothier. Add a jet. Okay. And we have 5 idlers, which actually is, you know, fair. And it looks like people are still pulling these to the dump. So, that's good. We can go ahead and dig out these little passages, I suppose. And did I? No, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that when we need to. In this eating area, we will have to have little offset areas for kitchens and, you know, the butcher and all that stuff. and they will probably have their own... Let's see, I need a kitchen, I need a still, and I need a butcher, all off of this little wing here. And there's 3 empty sides to it, so hopefully that'll even out good. Okay, so we need to... how do you do it? It's dig... No, downward stairway, upward, no, downward ramp. How do you do downward ramp? Upward ramp. How do you make an upward ramp? Or is it channel? Do you have to channel? Is that it? Oops. Okay, so let's channel the edges here, just to see what happens. Because I think that's how you make the, yeah, and that goes down, correct? Good. Okay. So then from here... How am I gonna do this? I actually don't know. Oh, hold on. Let's take these out, because it might be smarter to channel at a different point. Should I channel here? Maybe I should channel here. And just go ahead and do all of this channeled, and then I can remove the ramps afterwards. Potentially. I do believe I have cave-ins marked as off. But I don't know. Somebody's created a masterpiece. Hold on. Zoom to location, please. Oh, maybe he's a carving person? I don't know. Anyway, okay, so now we need to remove stairs and ramps. Remove those and remove those. Or actually, do I have to be down here to remove them? Maybe I have to be down here, yep. Okay. And no cave-ins happened, which was good. DB... D... to get rid of those items. Alright. So we have a little bit of a hallway here, which is... Oh, geez, what happened? What did I do? Okay. I don't know what just happened there. So now I gotta do that everywhere else. So designate channel... Oh, no, channel. There we go. And I'm wondering if I should make it the same on all of them. So I guess this is the way to do it. And we can go ahead and, oops, ED, mark all of this as dump. Alright. Oh, did I not get these two over here marked? Doesn't look like it. Shroll. Misplaced. Job item misplaced, huh. Okay, so now, designate, remove, And this is probably not the... Oops, forgot I have to do it down here. This is probably not the most efficient way to do things. And if I had collapses turned on, this might even be considered dangerous to do. But, we're gonna do it. Okay, now everything's still, whoops, still marked as dump, except for this over here. It's for some reason some of this. Okay. So now I have to decide how I want to do the storerooms down here. I could just go ahead and have them turn inward for like a main storeroom, you know? And then have the ones outward be a little bit more specific. So I could go from here all the way down to here. And then I could have, you know, kind of hallways leading off. Okay, I think that lines up correctly. Yes. Oops. And that could lead to, you know, bigger areas. There would also be room up here, at least for a bit. Let's see, we would want to keep this row, so we would need to go another one over like this. And I'm kind of tempted to put in a little bit of a door here. And that allows us to branch off pretty easily with more storage areas. Hopefully. Here's hoping. But this will take a while to get built. So now we have... Oh yes, they're getting all this worked out, which is nice. So this will probably be... I mean, I know that this is like a huge crafting area, but this will probably be where we do our metal stuff. And this will be... Actually, no, this will be the secondary crafting. This is like the miscellaneous crafting stuff. This will be like the carpenter and the metalsmith and the, you know, mason and everything. That is currently up here? Yeah, I think they're still here. Which is problematic, I believe. We only have 2 idlers, which is nice, 1 idler. And these little, let's see, can you see my mouse? These little, this like diamond here with the tips, I think looks kind of nice. I suppose that we could cut those off if we really wanted to. Maybe we will, we'll see. Kind of think it would change the shape a lot, but maybe we'll just cut them off on the insides, you know? Designate smooth, which these guys have not yet smoothed. Or have not been told to smooth these, which is fine. I'm trying to think. It's probably not the best idea to dig deep yet, but I'm really, really tempted to. I know we gotta get the, whatchamacallit up. The trading area? Trading post, I believe it's called. We gotta do that really soon, because that guy's probably coming. Probably before the next migrants, which could become problematic. Okay, and these guys, of course. Whoops. Getting a little bit trigger happy with the enter key there. Okay, so that should be quite a lot of work for the smoothers. I'm thinking, do I want to go ahead and put in the workplaces or wait? And I was thinking about continuing like this, you know how this kind of makes a hallway here? Continuing that to the trader area. But I'm not sure if that's such a smart idea now. Maybe we should have the trader area off to one side. You know, like up or down or something. Just not sure. Actually... No. Build. No. My bad. Build. It's... Trade Depot, that's what it's called. Okay, so this is... like a wonky size, which I always hated, because it always threw everything off. But we can put it in, like, the corner of a room. It's kind of my solution. See, why couldn't they get this one finished? Yeah. They rarely completely finish one area before moving on to the next. And it bugs me. Because I don't know how these little corner things are going to look. I mean, I kind of do, because I can just mirror the other side. Oh, somebody's taken to a Fey mood. Hold on. Zoom. It's a gem cutter. Okay. We should have everything that a gem cutter needs. Should being a very iffy word. He's claimed the jeweler's workshop. That's perfectly fine. I'm okay with this. I don't know what he's getting. Okay, here he comes. Hold on. Let's see what he's got. He's got... Hold on, let's see. He's quite content. So, that's fine. Oh, we need to make bedrooms. That's what we need to do next. Before the trading depot. How do you get into... Is it view? Ah, here we go. Inventory. Rough, smoky quartz. Okay. Begins mysterious construction. That was it. Wow. Oh, geez. Okay. We've got, a pressing need now to have a trade depot constructed. Damn. Alright, I guess we could actually... I don't think it'll center there, though, will it? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, this isn't gonna center. Which is unfortunate. is really unfortunate. I suppose we could just put it there and then deconstruct it. Let's do that. We'll deconstruct it later. Although it kind of fits that it would be in that room. Anyway, resume. Hold on, what is this? This is, oh, Tanner Shop, okay. Need trading depot to unload their goods. I know, somebody's probably working on it. So yeah, these things kind of look okay. I'm wondering if I should kind of cut off the ends of them too. But I'm not sure how that'll look. Just don't know. Ah. The, miners down here have actually gotten quite far. I think somebody just honked outside my window. Stupid cars. Ah! Smoky quartz ring. Let's take a look at that. No, nope, wrong thing. Couldn't I? Why didn't it let me see? How do you... Is it reports? No. Artifacts. Is that L? Or is that I? Maybe it's a capital I. No, how do you... Ah, there we go. It just wasn't showing up. This is a smoky quartz ring, all craftsmanship of the highest quality. On the item is an image of 2 herrings in smoky quartz. Interesting. I don't know why you just got a sudden urge to make a ring that had 2 herrings on it. But, sure. Good job, I guess. Alright, so we need to, figure out the sleeping quarters as well. I think we're gonna do something like this. Now, I've only just... Like, I've thought about it a little bit, how I want this done, because every dwarf is going to walk by this, right? And I think I want a little bit of halls so that we can smooth all this out and actually have it look a little bit interesting. So that would make this one come out and this one come out. Because I want a 4 pattern here, just like there's a 4 pattern here, right? And then a 4 pattern, which would mean this one comes out, and it kind of zigzags like that until you get to the main crossroads that divides up the different classes of dwarf, I suppose. And I want, actually... Let's see, that would mean... Yeah, right here, this is where we're going to end. This is going to open up into a bit of a bigger room. Let's see, that would make... Alright, that's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hopefully, this is a square. It looks pretty square. I might be off by 1 dimension. Actually, yeah, I think I am. It is 1 too long, isn't it? There we go. Okay. Actually, one way to check if it's a square, it is not a square. I was wrong. You were correct the first time. See, a square will run from corner to corner. And, oops. We'll cut out... Actually, I kind of want to cut out a bigger centerpiece here. And we'll do this little number all around. There we go. So now we'll have halls. Oops. We'll have halls going out. Each of these. Just no center one. And hopefully that gives us enough room for the common district. The wealthy one is going to be up here, which is actually going to have bigger halls. And actually, I should make sure that they look like hallways so that I don't forget, as I often do. Okay. So, the idea is, this is just an entrance hall to make sure that all the dwarves are happy. But the idea is that we can then have a room here, and a room here, a room there, and they kind of co-op, they teeth into each other like that. And it also allows us to expand the hall on the opposite side of the room to give areas of carving. You know, like we can have a carving area in here. And there is a difference between carving and smoothing. Carving, like smoothing, I think you have to... Smoothing is like when you create items, there's a chance for them to be, you know, legendary or perfect or whatever. Smoothing just makes things look nice. Carving puts a story into it, I guess is how it works. So, yeah. This allows us to put little areas of carvings, even in the lower end districts, which is good. It's very good for us. Because it'll mean that before we really get any royalty, the stoneworkers, the masons, will be able to get some practice carving. And we'll carve this middle thing as well in here. And actually, I'm curious if we just do one of these, what it would look like. Yeah, I think we should keep it like that. But I also kind of want to come out away from each room with one of these. And I'm not sure if I really should or not. And this is all just to keep the dwarves happy. And the happier your dwarves are, the better they will work, and the less likely they are to cause problems. Now, the expensive district will actually come up here and then tee off. Like, you know, it'll come off and then it'll tee off. And there will be one major room here, but then they'll kind of be haphazard. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where? There? Okay. Do we have military? I think I did set up military, didn't I? Yeah. Okay, how do you do this? We need set orders. That is not... There we go. No, it's... Where's... Squads, that's it. Squads, A... kill... K for kill. That thing. Go on, then. I don't know if he's going to be able to kill him, but... There's a whole bunch of stuff going on now. Wait, hold on. Dwarves suspend construction of the trade depot. That's... wow, thanks. Okay, so these little squares make like little octagons, or wait. Yeah, octagons, right? Octa is 8. Yeah, octagons. So I'm wondering... I kind of think, yeah. We will, well, see, the problem with having them smooth stuff is the, masons can get upset if then you destroy what they smooth, but they'll get really upset if you destroy what they carve. So, smoothing is kind of like your buffer zone, I suppose. Anyway. Oh! I am your liaison from the Mountain Homes. Let's discuss your situation. Okay. I'll get through this guy. I'll do all this priority stuff and then we'll end the episode before he leaves. So what do we want? Well, we can probably do with some metal bars would be nice. Specifically iron and copper. Those are two of the good ones. Steel's good, of course. But those are the ones I want right now. Gems aren't that needed. Seeds would be nice, because I am, you know, going to be starting a farm here in a second. Anvils. Yeah, I suppose we can put a high priority on an iron anvil. That'd be nice. Weapons... Maybe... I don't know, maybe some more hammers. We can make our own weapons. Training weapons. Now, ammo. Yeah, we can put some on ammo. Trap components, we can make that. Digging implements, we can eventually make that. Body wear. Shields. Instruments? No. Pets? No. Drinks? No. Extracts? Not really. We're okay-ish on food. We can make our own cages. Bags wouldn't be bad. But... not necessary. Sand, glass, miscellaneous. Not at the moment. We might need some coal in the future, though. We can make buckets. We can make all that stuff. I guess that's really all we need. Yeah. Okay. So, what else was I gonna do? We need to make a farm. Luckily, this is soft enough clay that we can make a farm. So let's go ahead and make a farm here. We'll just dig this away. Make a huge-ass farmland in here. And that'll be prepared for next time. And I will probably also dig out the residential areas for next time. Unless something eventful happens. But I've been Remy, this has been Dwarf Freaken Fortress. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.